Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Wow. How are you doing? Anyway, checking koko kin na ẹ̀yin gidi èèyàn pàtàkì. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following us. And if you're new here, we say you welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Kó wọn lẹ́yìn kẹ́ lọ bẹ bàbá Mohbad kí lọ́kàn ti public orí ẹ̀ burú ni orí ẹ̀ burú bí eégún léwèrè ni ọyẹ ọfẹ kọ lọ ń káyé ẹja bútẹbútẹ bí èlùbọ́ ni àwa public tó yín I don't owe you validation àwa yẹn ló wá ní o fẹ́ mọ ẹbẹ̀ ní ìsìn orí ẹ̀ burú ni àwí di member of Mohbad.
Ó ní àníṣẹ́ ó ń ta bá níṣẹ́ ni àníjókòó sórí kí n ká máa pariwo.
ẹjẹ ń fún lẹ́sìn yùn Wunmi lóòótọ́ làwọn ò níṣẹ́ àmọ́ ìyá rẹ̀ wá jobless ọ wá useless ọ wá breakless níbi tí ìyá ẹ̀ useless dé tí ò lè ṣiṣẹ́ táyé wọn ti bàjẹ́ táyé wọn ti tapà òbí gúgúrú wọn ò tún rówó ra bàtàbàtà ọkọ rẹ̀ náà tún ń wọ̀ ó rí pé ìyá rẹ̀ ó yẹ kán gbé wọn lọ ọjà kán lọ ta wọn 10 naira ní àbí sílè 5 olórí burúkú àwa tá a níṣẹ́ wa lọ́wọ́ tá à ń bẹ́bí tá à ń bára olórí burúkú ìyá rẹ̀ tó yẹ ká employ rẹ̀ kó máa sọ ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ fún wa ká máa sanwó fún kó lè máa rówó jẹun kó yé máa dóko family member káàkiri mọ́ kí wọ́n ọmọ náà yé máa pín òbò káàkiri bí ẹni pín lẹ́tà olórí burúkú ìwọ níṣẹ́ ló pọmọ ọlọ́mọ nítorí pé o fẹ́ jogún olòṣì ọmọ òfò ọ̀rọ̀ ìbànújẹ́ iná ló ní lẹ́nu olórí burúkú ọlọ́pọlọ kú ọlọ́pọlọ yòrò bí ìfun ẹran ọmọ òsì ọmọ ìran kíran ọmọ àjàrà bùkà ọmọ téèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ mọ́ fi tọrọ ọmọ bírù Wùmí bá kù lọ́rùn kọ́ ya àyàgà ajú alẹ́ olórí burúkú ọmọ. Kó mú ìyá rẹ̀ kó fokùn wọ́ mọ́ra kó gé létí ọ̀tún méjì kó gé ọmú rẹ̀ kó gé òbò rẹ̀ kó ní ìyá mi o irú yóò fowó ní yín tẹ́ bí mi tí mo ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dóko láti age of 13 years ìyá tó bí ọ tí ò rí ọkọ olórí burúkú ọmọ sálé mo sálé nítorí owó ni ìwọ wá sálé nítorí owó sálé nítorí oko tó ti wọ àtòkò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo rẹ̀ ni Wùmí ń dó bí iná bá ti lọ ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa da petrol sínú generator iná máa tún dé ẹ máa tún fapò sínú owó Wùmí olórí burúkú aṣáná alámọ láti ilẹ̀ ta ni bàbá bébì nígbà tàbá wá sí Mohbad bó ń DNA test you want to draw nu o because you are telling us that I'm ready for the DNA test na baba is not ready ó sì ń bẹ bàbá kọ́kọ́ lọ sin ọmọ rẹ̀ sórí rẹ̀ burú bí eégún léwèrè ni sọ fẹ́ kọ́ lọ ń pọ olúkú mu ẹ̀mí rẹ ni olórí burúkú pẹ́sọ̀ ti wà ìlérí olúwa take it easy Mohbad take it easy o má jẹ́ Wùmí òkú láìsí pọ́ sẹ̀sìn ayé ọ̀sẹ̀sìn ọ̀run má jẹ́ má pawọ́rọ́wọ́ bí wọn náà ṣe jẹ̀rora ni ó jẹ́ Wùmí náà jẹ̀rora ọmọ kú díẹ̀díẹ̀ ni ò ní tètè kú tán òfò lómi ẹ̀fọ́ ń ṣe òfò ló máa ṣe Wùmí olórí burúkú aláìnojú ti wọ́tá ẹ̀kọ́ ọmọ wọ́jẹ̀lì bàbá kan ní kí ló dé kó ní àfa lọ ha mi ẹ̀sìn ti dé bá family member mi ni ẹ̀gbọ́n rẹ̀ náà sorí burúkú bí ẹni sẹran aṣẹ́wo ń tọ́ lórí live video ń kọwọ́ bọ̀dí ń kọwọ́ bọmú imú wèrè wá gbámọ́lẹ̀ bí igbáru ẹ̀yìn ìran kíran ìran òfò yẹn ìran tí ò yẹ kéèyàn máa jírí bàbá Mohbad bàbá yín dúpẹ́ orí yín lè nọmba 1 ìṣẹ̀dá Mohbad gan tó wá strong àfi bíi tẹ̀yìn awó kí ló dé tẹ́kọ̀ lórí burúkú àṣànà òbó lẹ́kì lọ. Atúrọ́ tàbí èlùbọ́ irọ́ ti páyé Wùmí kú ó ní I never know man in my life it's only Mohbad so ti gbàgbé ní tó kọ́kọ́ ṣe ni tani you step out of the relationship ọlọ́mọdé yìí mi ọyọ lẹ́ni you step out of the relationship ó ní yes ṣé n tó step out yẹn kò kí kùkùmbà wọnú pọ̀nmọ́ ni irọ́ ṣe wá jára bá rẹ̀ báyìí o ti wá ní Mohbad ló tó mọ̀ ọ̀wá ń kílẹ̀mù pé Mohbad ló dísfẹ̀jì rẹ̀ nìyẹn àṣànà ni Mohbad fi kọrin ó ní ó ní mo gbọ́ pé ẹ gbóbò lọ sí Afghanistan ẹ tó bò lẹ̀ nítorí tírélà. Cynthia mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n ní o ti ṣe stripper olórí ibú olòṣì ọmọ. Ẹ pa Mohbad sálẹ́ǹtì ẹ tún fẹ́ pa bàbá ẹ̀ náà ní sálẹ́ǹtì kọ́mọ béèrè kú tó pa lè rí Olúwa wò bó jẹ́ 20 years ìyẹn náà la máa tó sí lè rí Olúwa. Àfi tíjọba bá fún wa ní ìdájọ́ òdodo táwọn tó ṣekú pọmọ ọlọ́mọ láìpẹ́ ọjọ́ tó bá fojú balẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ìwọ lórí burúkú olóbòrùn olóbò pẹ̀lú olóbò sìgìdì ọmú òsì ọmú wèrè wá dàbí ọmú pàǹdọ́rọ̀ ó sojú gbámọ́lẹ̀ bí ìgbálẹ̀ tó fi ń gbálẹ̀ ọjà onímúrogodo bíi bàtà sẹ́wọ́ sọ̀nà fún jíjì bíi jollof rice ó ní sáńtọ́dà àjẹwùmí asana obodeki obo transformer ó ní sáńtọ́dà àjọ ọmọ fẹnu gbóúnjẹ lórí àkìtàn bíi wèrè tó ti dá látọdún 1990 kòkòrò gbandi ni olórí burúkú go and pack your family member to go and beg Aloba because you don't respect that man. Bàbá tó o pè tó o wọ̀n lè pè ribiti bàbá yẹn ni wọ́n sọ pé kọ́ bẹ fada yín lọ́kọ́ lọ sin ọmọ rẹ̀ olórí burúkú nọ́ọ̀sì tó wà tó o fẹ̀sùn kàn wọ́n ló fẹ̀sùn kàn nọ́ọ̀sì oyin nọ́ọ̀sì ló gún lábẹ́rẹ́ it's reacted to the injection okay mo wá ní ká kọ búùkù yẹn sí o ibo ní ká kọ story yẹn sí o ṣé nọ́ọ̀sì òdì kò ní wá sílé ẹjọ́ kó náà wá sọ tiẹ̀ ni pé èmi ni mo pa Mohbad kó sì rárá lọ kọ́ lọ gba ẹjọ́ ọkú kọ́ lọ hàǹgẹ̀ kò kú dànù ọwọ́ ní kọ́ lọ sí orí ibú lẹ́gí mórí ibú fún ọ ni Wunmi orí ibú lẹ́gí mórí ibú fún ọ ni ó lọ sí ẹ̀yin lẹ́ máa lulẹ̀ àwa làwa mọ́kè Wunmi ẹ̀sìn ti dé báyìí kò síbi tó fẹ́ sá sí mọ́ kọ̀rọ̀ ayé àti kọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀run ti dí mẹ́ òkúta ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀ ti yọ kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ pákéjì rẹ̀ kò sí súnmẹ́ka gan tí ọba yín so pọ̀ mọ́ wàláì ó ti bọ́ tó o bá ń gbọ́n tó ti bọ́ tó ò rí e mọ́ ó ti bọ́ mọ́ ọ lọ́wọ́ ó ti lọ olórí ibú ẹni tó lórí òní fìlà ẹni tó ní fìlà kò sórí tí ò fi de ẹsẹ̀ ní pé lè rí Olúwa nífẹ̀ẹ́ bó ti yẹ pé tún fóògùn náà mọ́ ó ní sí oríire ẹ jẹ́ ń dákẹ́ kí n fi lẹ̀ mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ bíi làgìdì kẹ́lómi náà lè sọ̀rọ̀.
Brother Latin.
How are you?
Yeah, good afternoon to the panelists. Well, I've not seen the update she wrote, but from what Sister Zainab said, I have gotten what she wants. We should not give this girl relevance. We should not do as if we see the right. Which Nigerians is she calling? The same Nigerians that she said she owed nobody any explanation. Have been Nigerians that she said àti òkú àti ayé Mohbad òun ló ní ẹ kó lọ sìn. Ṣebí òun ló ní méjèèjì ẹ kó lọ sìn. Ṣebí Mohbad wà mọ́ṣúárì kó lọ sìn. And we don't give this foolish girl if they post anything that has to do with Wunmi, go and look at the comment section. You will know that people are saying this girl can lie for Africa. Her lies are just too much. Her interviews are not even the interview that AIT, the woman knew that Wunmi is lying. Look at what she just disgraced. In fact, people that are telling her to go and do this interview, they are disgracing her. It's a shame on the family, like seriously. Let your child be coming on national TV. She met him at the age of 13 on To Go. Is that not a shame? Is that not a shame? And you were on another interview. They asked you left the relationship and but you said yes. Now you said no. I just don't get it. Let's not give this stupid girl irrelevant. She's no longer relevant to us. Baba Mohbad has the key. Even Tinubu cannot tell Baba Mohbad to go and bury Mohbad. Tinubu does not have that right. It does not have the right. Baba Mohbad has the right over his son. So if Baba Mohbad like that 10 years he doesn't want to bury Mohbad, it is Mohbad's wish. So if you let Wunmi go and cry and come out and beg, it doesn't concern us, the public. Our main concern is what happened to Mohbad. She should tell us what happened to Mohbad. Look at the nonsense interview she did on Monday. On Monday or so. They asked her what happened to your husband. Wunmi left Monday. And the Tuesday my husband died. It's no longer Monday again that I wanted to do a podcast. It's now Tuesday morning. She didn't even mention anything of Monday. It was Tuesday. She was just hammering. You know that this girl is full of lies. She's manipulative. She's just trying to manipulate the public on Baba Mohbad. And people already know that she's a bloody liar. A conk liar for that matter. They wanted to put Liam inside poly bag. No, it's inside sachet pure water they would have put in him. So people just leave this girl. She's not making sense to me. If you like, let her write any. I know Wunmi is not the one writing all these things. Let's get it straight. Wunmi is not the one writing all these things, but we don't care. Whoever that it is that is writing it, person should continue. We don't care. The big thing that what we are happy about is Baba Mohbad has the full right, or after you have been shouting my father-in-law, anything father-in-law. Is that say father-in-law you want to go and meet that should come and be, people should go and beg? You don't have family member, like what Sister Zainab said. You don't have mother, you don't have father. Karimo should go and beg. Maybe Karimo is your sister. You should go and beg on your behalf. I don't know why these people are just disgracing. Okay, why is it now that inquest is on Friday? They are bringing key witnesses to court. Wunmi is coming out to tell the public they should be about to go and bury his son. Why? Same you that wrote on your Twitter, Instagram, that no DNA, no burial. How come are you not shouting they should go and bury Mohbad again? We have the screenshot. Now you said no DNA, no burial. She wrote it. So why is she coming out to tell the public to come and beg Baba Mohbad? And let her go and beg. And maybe there are some people Baba came to meet when they wanted to come and marry her. Those people should go and meet Baba now and go and beg Baba that your son that you born by force, by fire, come and bury him. Thank you, Jare.
Godino.
Hello, sir. Hello, gbogbo ilé. Wunmi, pẹ̀lẹ́ o. Mo fẹ́ kó listen sí orin tí Mohbad kọ yìí. Ó ní daddy gather money o, make I go poly. Kò síbi tó ń lọ má worry. Àti bó dẹ̀ ṣe ya Mohbad náà ló tún rán ẹ síta pé kẹjọ máa sọ. Lọ sọ fún wípé kó náà kó sí mi because ìyá tiẹ̀ ó sì ń ṣeré lọ́wọ́ ni. Tó jẹ́ pé ẹjọ́ máa jẹ́ ibi tẹ́ máa dé yẹn ẹ máa wọ aṣọ ṣé pink ṣé orange náà lò ní Naija ni mi mọ̀ aṣọ ẹ̀wọ̀n wọn tó máa ń lò mi mọ̀ kọ́lọ̀ yẹn ẹ máa wọ̀ tó máa gbá ski so kó lọ fara ẹ balẹ̀. Mo dànù dúró náà sà.
God bless you, my brother. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh my God, don't say me. I want to tell you. And Ayomide.
Ayomide ò sí ń bẹ ó dà kó mẹ́kọ.
Evangelist.
Affairs. She has also received endorsement deals from brands like Blessing Perfume,
Evangelist.
and at one time an ambassador.
Let's sorrow.
Some Pathfinder, Lexus GX 470, Continental GT.
Ẹjọ́ ń torí ọlọ́ ẹ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ sókè tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé ibi tẹ́ wà busy ẹ lè mú tùnà ẹjọ́.
Okay, ẹ jẹ́ kí n lo AirPod.
Gates is believed to have a net worth of about 2.
Ta ló tún fẹ́ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ mú tùkẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́.
Princess.
Bọ́dà láti tí ò bá ti sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá kẹ́ play last interview tí Wunmi ṣe yẹn play fáwọn tí wọ́n bá tí rí dáadáa àbí tí wọ́n tí gbọ́ ká máa play yẹn lọ.
Ọ̀dà kí àwọn máa play ok bí ẹ̀sìn bí lánàá wọ́n play ẹ̀tọ́ àtọ̀ lánàá wọ́n ṣá.
Ọ̀wọ̀ yẹn mú mi gan lánàá tí Landego jẹ́ arójú.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ ti di gbàgbọ́ àṣànà tí kò gbọ́ ẹ̀rọ gbogbo wọn.
Kí ni story yẹn fi yàtọ̀ sí tíyàwó kí ló fi yàtọ̀ bí Landẹ̀ náà bá kú bí wọ́n ṣe máa wá justice rẹ̀.
Yàtọ̀ Ọlọ́run ló kó Landẹ̀ yọ o Ọlọ́run ló kó yọ ń tiẹ̀
ó fún ní second chance ni tẹ́pẹ́ láǹdẹ̀ náà kú ni báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ defend rẹ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe máa dáwó fún lórí ibú náà nù.
kò tiẹ̀ tó kó bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ kó lọ kárùn wálé kó lọ kárùn àbí kó tiẹ̀ jẹ́.
ẹ ra ṣe kọjọ́ mẹ́ta. ìyá Mohbad kò mọ̀ pé extended family bàbá Mohbad ni mí ibi tó ń gbé ò jìnnà sílé ọ̀dùn. ó dẹ̀ ń sọ̀pọ́ọ̀tì ọmọ tó ṣekú pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ ó ń rìn wọ́n ni o tó bá fẹ́ kán bẹ̀bà tó bá fẹ́ kán sí ọkọ̀ òun kó jẹ́ kán ṣe DNA tán tá a bá ti mọ kú tó pa Mohbad á sì Mohbad ṣèbí ó lórí láyà ó pe bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ ó ṣépè fún bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ ó ń ṣépè fún bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣé kò lẹ́bí ọmọ ìrankíran ni lóòótọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kó máa bá bò ó ti rìn ni tó bá ti jajẹ ó máa jáde síta pé òun kan báyìí ló ṣe ọkọ òun kan tó parí kéèsì ẹ̀ ní court ó máa sọ fún ẹ pé nǹkan báyìí ló ń ṣe fọ́mọ yẹn tọ́mọ yẹn fi kú mọ́ ọ lọ́wọ́ ọmọ tó gbé lọ́wọ́ yẹn ibẹ̀ làṣírí yẹn wà bó pẹ́ bóyá àṣírí yẹn máa tú síta ní tí mo fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ lè drop mi.
ẹ ṣé.
Bọ́lá ṣẹ́gun fẹ́ sọ kankan ìyá àbàdàn mi ò bóyá wo fídíò Mohbad kan tí ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ti lọ kí ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ dání nígbà tó wà bíbí yàbí 3 months. ó mọ̀ pé nǹkan ló lọ mọ́ ó kàn fẹ́ kó gún lọ ní ó lè.
Late Mohbad's wife to shed more light on happenings in the last 18 months or so with her husband's death. Wunmi joined us from Lagos virtually. Wunmi?
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, how you doing today?
I'm fine, ma.
All right. Welcome to Security Scope on AIT.
Thank you, ma.
Friday.
All right. Please recount to us the events that the last event before your husband passed. What you remember from your own opinion. We'd like to hear you give us that account.
So basically, on Tuesday, my husband died on Tuesday, September 12, 2023. So on Tuesday, we woke up like as families, and that was our child's 5th month birthday, which is 12th of September. So we woke up as family. He had his own stuff to do because he had a podcast on that Tuesday morning. Meanwhile, he sustained an injury on Sunday, the last show he went to. He sustained an injury. He had a fight with his friend, which sustained an injury. So meanwhile, we wanted to call. We called a nurse on Monday, but the nurse was not available. So on Tuesday morning, the nurse actually called us that she will be available on Tuesday, and my husband asked her to come over, and we're supposed to go to Tops to do because he had a podcast on that Tuesday morning. Meanwhile, he sustained an injury on Sunday, the last show he went to. He sustained an injury. He had a fight with his friend, which he sustained an injury. So meanwhile, Will be available on Tuesday. And, my husband.
Gbojẹ́ rọ ni ó kàn ń gbé gbági gbogbo ń gbé gbági anywhere ni kò ra story ò ra ìmùrí láyé ẹ̀ different story different location ni.
Come over.
Ó ṣe for interview different narrative.
Onírò ò ní memory onírò ò ní memory tó bá ń pa ìbọn mi wà á tún máa fi bá lẹ́sẹ̀.
For his 5th month birthday. But he asked us to just wait till he finished his medication with the nurse, then we'd go. So when the nurse came, the nurse administered injection on him. So it was the 3rd injection that he reacted to.
This nurse you called the previous day was the same nurse that came on Tuesday, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, is this a regular nurse? Like, is the nurse your
to give him his own personal nurse, and he said he has been using the nurse since 3 years ago. So his friend offered the nurse to come on Monday, but the nurse said she wasn't around also. So the nurse let her come on Tuesday. So that was the first time using the nurse.
Were you in the hospital with them?
No, it was a home service. Okay. The nurse came to our house.
So what led to why did you then decided to take him to the hospital after the nurse had treated him at home?
Yeah, so he reacted to the injection. Immediately the nurse gave him the 3rd injection. He vomited. He said he wanted to vomit and he wanted to pee also. So he vomited the food he ate in the morning. He also peed. So on his way coming from the restroom, he fell down and he said he was feeling hot. Deep, like he was feeling hot inside, and he needed air, he needed AC. And he also asked us to pour him water because he's feeling hot, and he started reacting, started having bumps, good bumps on his body, and we poured him water, but he said he was not comfortable still. So when we got to realize that the condition was getting worse, so we had to rush him to the hospital. So basically, it was the injection that reacted on his body that led to us taking him to the hospital.
Okay. Well, so far so good. What has been the relationship between you and why so?
Because it's basically because of my husband's royalties and all of that. He wants to be in control of everything he left behind. He doesn't want to understand the fact that he has a child. He wants to be the one in control of everything, and my husband's lawyer is trying to.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí DNA yẹn gangan náà? Ta ló mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí DNA yẹn? Torí àbá wọn dá sí.
Sir. Wunmi ò láti máa gbé. Báwo ni máa sọ pé ọmọ yìí ọmọ kọ mi tí wọ́n máa gbé ọmọ sá fún bàbá ẹ̀.
Lórí ìdílé ẹ̀mí mi ṣe ń follow agreement kan wà tí lọ́ọ̀yà ìtẹ̀lọ́ máa ń pè èèyàn ṣòro tó ti bá wọn ṣe. Wọ́n nígbà tó wá ní kó mú lẹ́tà wá fún ánìyàn wọ́n wá reduce ẹ̀ from their page 25 wá reduce ẹ̀ sí page 5 ó ti yọ àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan àwọn vital information ó ti yọ kúrò níbi bẹ̀. Ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tó ń sọ fáwọn bàbá Mohbad, ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tó wà nínú document, ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tó ń bá àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà Wunmi ṣe lẹ́yìn. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn wọ́n ṣe dàbọ̀ ìṣẹ̀fẹ̀ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ afresh wọ́n ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ wá lọ sí court wípé tissue base ló fẹ́ lò wípé wọ́n ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe within Nàìjíríà pé abroad ló ti fẹ́ lọ ṣé nǹkan tí òrùn fún wa ń ba Wunmi nìyẹn tíṣù Mohbad lọ máa mú lọ ibi tẹ́rù tí ń bá nìyẹn tó fẹ́ jẹ́ kọ́ lọ ṣe ní abroad tó fi tako Máyọ̀wá Mr. Yọ̀ǹgbà yẹn àbúrò bàbá Mohbad.
Mr. Muiwa
tó bá ti máa lọ ṣe Mr. Muiwa ó ní tó bá ti máa lọ ṣe ní US kò tí bọ́ ṣe lè dọ́kítọ̀ ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ máa lọ tissue base kò tí bọ́ ṣe lè dọ́kítọ̀ ibi tẹ́rù gan ti ń bá nìyẹn tó sọ pé kọ́ yètè sí Mohbad tó dàwọ̀ orílẹ̀ èdè fi ṣe tissue base jẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn ṣòro yẹn oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló ti ṣe lórí DNA yẹn tó bá yẹ pé bàbá lo máa nìyẹn ni fake results lọ bá fún bàbá.
Wow.
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn.
All right, ẹ ṣé.
Kọ́lá yìí láti sà Bálàtì. Láìtì Odùmọ́sù ló ń fi wọ́n lọ́kàn balẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ́kàn wọn ṣe ń balẹ̀.
Mo rí fẹ́ ń bèèrè pé fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nípa DNA. Màá explain fún yín from a medical point. Bí Mohbad ṣe wà ń sìn, kò lè wọ́n lè ṣe blood sample àbí kán lo ìwọ̀n ẹ̀mọ́ because ó ti ní a lot of decomposition. So the type of DNA, there are different types of DNA. The one that is going to be ideal for when situation is going to be tissue-based. And tissue-based DNA is not conducted in Nigeria. So they're going to have to go back and approach the judgment on who was to do a DNA, but they did not specify the type of DNA that was needed. So now that they've determined that the type of DNA needed is tissue, all they have to do is just do an amendment because nobody does tissue DNA in Nigeria. So they have to go back and get an order to be able to do that and send it out. So nǹkan tó ń delay nìyẹn.
So nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni ṣé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni.
Yes, that's what happened.
Kí ló dé tó lórí burúkú ọmọ ìwà ń sọ pé my father-in-law don't want to do the DNA again.
No more what's going on. Mr. Muiwa gonna explain fún. Ó mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. All she's trying to do is gain sympathy, but it's not going to be possible. She has to do a tissue DNA. And it's not, they don't have a facility in Nigeria that will carry such a procedure out. So she will have to let them approach the court again and get an additional order to have it taken out of the country because all that on back does specify the DNA is going to be done within Nigeria.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for that.
Nǹkan tẹ́rù tí wọ́n ń bá gan nìyẹn Bálàtì. Nǹkan tó wá mẹ́rù bà gan tó fi bọ́ta lọ ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn lélẹ̀. Ntẹ́rù ṣe ń bà nìyẹn. Ẹni tó bá wọn ṣàpapín wọ́n ti yọkọ̀ àti yọkọ̀ setting so báyìí sìn ẹ̀rù tí wọ́n ń bà wọ́n pé ibi tó ọmọ bá yọ wọn mọ́.
Wọ́n ṣe ní Canada o. Wọ́n ṣe ní Belgium o. Wọ́n ṣe ní Nàìjíríà o. Kò sí result tó máa mú jáde tó máa sọ wípé ọmọ Mohbad lọmọ yẹn. Tó bá mú result yẹn fọ́ọ̀jì ni. Ó fọ́ọ̀jì ẹ̀ ni.
To act based on the law, but he doesn't want it. He wants to be in control. So the fact that what he wanted was not given to him, he has been trying to set me up. He has been trying to defame me, to defame our police. He has called so many names. He has called me a bastard. He has said so many things. He has even called me a promiscuous woman just to back up his claim that Liam is a bastard, our only child is a bastard. And he has said so many things. And all of this is because of nothing else. Like he wants to be in charge of everything. When you say he wants to be in charge, he wants to be in control, what do you mean? Like what I'm trying to insinuate is that he doesn't want anybody to question him. Like he wants to be the one to be in control of everything my husband left behind, including the blinded property he got for our child, because we have been requesting for it from the day my husband died up to this moment. So he doesn't want anything to be.
Báwo ni Mohbad ṣe máa ra lẹ̀ fún child? Báwo ni Mohbad níbo ni Mohbad ti expect kó rówó kọ́ ilé yẹn tó bá ra lẹ̀ fún child? Èmi gan as old as I am, mi ò tí ì ra lẹ̀ fún child.